Yeah, so we're going to take a look at our tower cam right now, showing current conditions here in Corpus Christi. Really wanted to point this out because if you can really pay close attention, you can see a little bit of pockets of rainfall that's already fallen since the last time that we've seen each other. So rain has already hit Corpus Christi, expecting more throughout the rest of our day. 82 degrees right now, winds on the lighter side out of the brief northeast at 7 miles per hour, and dew point at 78. So yes, it's still going to be another humid day here for us. Here's a live look at our satellite and radar at those showers moving throughout the coastal bend. You can kind of see a lot of that coverage is for areas down south of Corpus Christi. So Kingsville, Falfurrias, even little areas of Freer, really going to continue to see these widely scattered showers really move throughout the rest of our Sunday afternoon, and more so expecting things to calm on down as we head later throughout the evenings. You can see once again kind of the same little pattern of widely scattered as we head into lunchtime. Temperatures about the mid 80s by 12 this afternoon, getting closer to 3 o'clock when we see these afternoon high temperatures. Really think that areas are really going to try to struggle to even reach 90 degrees thanks to that increased cloud coverage and rain that's going to be continuing to moving throughout the area. 92 expected for our afternoon high here in Corpus Christi. But as we continue right later on the afternoon, we start to see a little bit more sunshine clear up here for us, heading out, ending the day out here for us. So still going to be a chance to see a little bit of sunshine, and as we head into tonight, that's when we start to get a little bit of break before the rain, and seeing a little bit more rain chances as we head into Monday. But talking about rainfall coverage, I think some areas will get a little bit close to seeing half an inch, so still have a chance to see a little bit of good amount of rain. But I do think more so those areas as we get a little bit closer down south, that's who has the best coverage to see that rain. And as you head up north, conditions and rainfall will continue to decrease. So overall, we still have a chance to see a little bit of rain regardless of where you are. And this is all being driven by this low pressure that's just south of us, hanging out in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. As that continues to inch on closer to Mexico today, heading into overnight into tomorrow, that's when we start to see these rain chances start to fall. But once again, this afternoon, as you can see on our Euro model, that's also showing the rain that's accompanied by that. Heading into Monday, once again, as I mentioned, things will try to dry up, clear out as that low pressure kind of breaks apart and becomes a little bit less organized. So the whole week won't be a washout, but still going to be dealing with some low to isolated rain chances throughout the rest of the week. But I still think today will be the best chance of seeing so. Mostly cloudy conditions hanging out behind me. You can see a little bit of pockets of rain here on our Lex Cam as well. Heading throughout the evening, things kind of get a little bit more quiet. Still expecting those partly cloudy conditions to still stick around here with us, though. A little light, less winds, and we see temperatures hanging out in about the low 80s heading into Monday morning. Speaking of the tropics, going to take a last look at that tropical overview. There's that 40%. Once again, as that kind of inches a little bit closer, not really going to be a concern here for us. That's just bringing us some low level rain chances as we start our new week off here in South Texas. What it does still mean, though, we're still dealing with that high rip current risk still from tropical Alberto a few days ago. So still want to keep that in mind if you're heading out on the water. Slight to occasionally choppy on the bays, waves around 4 feet and winds up to 15 knots. The rest of the week, once again, heat is going to start to slowly creep back into the forecast, so do want to be prepared for that, making sure you're staying hydrated. Seeing those heat index values start to get a little bit closer to 105 and even start to get a little bit closer to 110 as we start to end the week off here in South Texas.